Hey everyone, I'm your host, the Common Chris, also known as Chris. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing some more MTG Arena Historic with a black-green Stomp deck found by CalebDMTG. Go over, send him some props and praises for this deck. Before we get started, hey, please, if you like this content, go ahead and take a moment, hit that subscribe button, red subscribe button right below this YouTube video. Would really help the channel, would mean a lot. Also, go ahead, go over to my Twitch page, find that heart, that follow heart, go ahead and click follow so you can be part of the action when we go live. Welcome back. We got our opponent J519. We're going to see how this deck does. We actually just came off our second loss, so let's hope we can recover. Yeah, so this is definitely keep. Turn 3 Regisar is going to be, turn 2 Regisar is going to be pretty good. And we have a land to pitch, so we'll be able to cast out the Lovestruck Beast turn 3 and not have to pitch it to the upkeep trigger. And this is what this deck's mainly about. Big explosive starts, especially with Regisar. We'll be able to pitch a land and play. This makes it a little more difficult. So we kind of want to draw land next turn. So we'd still go for pitching the land here. And at this point, we pitch a land, hope we draw another one, right? That's kind of the line we took. We didn't get there. That's okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to play our human and play out our ooze, pitch Thoughtseize, and just bash for 7. It's a pretty big turn 2. Turn 3. Excuse me. So we keep at it. He needs to answer both Lovestruck and Mayhem, or Riding Reducer next turn, or we go to game 3. Excuse me, game 2. We're just all over the place today. Yup. Yep. Alright. Still got to deal with the Lovestruck Beast. So now he needs to remove the Lovestruck Beast, or he's got to chump. We're not there with Croxia yet. Right. So it looks like he's got some removal. Looks like maybe it's a red sack deck. Cage for the Croxia. Harvests. Right, remove the cast down. Can't hit Croxia. We go up and eliminate. Where are we? We're at 60. We go down to Chupacabra. Maybe 2. Go up and eliminate for some faster removal. Maybe hold the Croaks or the cast down. Not a good target against Croxia. This deck actually seems like just wants to run out creatures and make them address our creatures with their removal. Seems like we have maybe more of a critical mass than they do. So let's do it this way. We got an arcade, hits Croxia. We remove the cast down because it can't hit Croxia if it's on the board. Most of our removal can't anyways. So we're just looking to power out some creatures faster than they can address. And we'll keep it. It's not the start we want, but it's the workable start. We really want something to do on turn 2, so it's good that we got that ooze here. Shrug. No blocks. So defending player has more cards in hand than you. Exile the top card of their library during turn. You cast that card. Did we just get rid of their robber here? I think that's a fine play. Right. We really want to have a Regisaur around so we can get to the Great Hinge. Playing Great Hinge is pretty much huge value. It's almost like game over instantly. Game over instantly is an exaggeration, right? It's very hard for them to deal with all the additional cards we're drawing off of our creatures. And this is huge. We pitch a force, play a hinge here. Let's see what we draw before we go into combat. Comes in with a counter. Play this for 1. Comes in with a counter. Alright. We swing in. So this is the power of the hinge. The power of the hinge is important. Getting a turn 2 Regisaur down and a turn 3 hinge is just a lot for the opponent to deal with. Yep. They got their oven. They could sack step. We got ooze on the field. Let's see here. So hinge, we have 5 mana. We could probably pitch the elves. We're not too worried about needing more mana at this point. Thoughtseize, we could put something in the bin. Eat with the ooze. We already have the robber, so maybe that's what we do. So let's see here. So let's start by Thoughtseizing. See what they're holding on to. Alright, so we're in a good position. We can eat their robber. We can eat our elves. So let's play our cemetery. Get in with the ooze, with the Regisaur. What is that? For 10? And we need 5 to cast our ooze and our love struck, so I think we'll just pass it out. It's gonna be a beating for them. Power this deck. It's perfect. We'll just hold that. We'll pitch that to Regisaur. And we'll pass the turn. Alright. Yep. Yep. All the triggers. Yep. Yep. We will sack Stone Coil. Yep. Yeah. Get to 5. The ooze. So there you go. There you have it. That's the power of the deck. I really appreciate you being here watching this video. Go ahead, again, click that subscribe button if you're on YouTube. Go find that heart follow button for Twitch. Appreciate you being here. Stay safe. Come back and check out another video. Really appreciate it. Talk to you soon.